Now we versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers. We might have to outplay LeBron James.
And in my team, you obviously can pick various cards. You know that because you have a card. So let's say you're picking your card. What other 4 cards are you choosing to be on your my team?
I need a real playmaker. I get Steve Nash. Then I get Shaq. I just can't see a team without Shaq. We need a good catch and shooter on the wing. Because it's 2K, right? Yeah. So I get Clay Thompson, and finally I get Giannis. He's just too good.
Tall team. I think.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Taylor in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. And it's Wood in at the power forward. This is a real treat tonight, Smitty. 2 sensational teams, as well as tremendous individual talent on the floor.
And it's not just the talent, BA, it's the leadership. The stars on the floor tonight, they take pride in...
Hold up. Forgot to change haircut is important. I mean, haircut is important. And we forgot to do Abdul Rahman. Haircut go change. Look. There we go. Abdul got haircut. Hey, reversing the Lakers one more time.
If you throw that physical take on, you're even faster. That's what I be doing. That's a little secret. Didn't want to tell y'all that. I'm gonna hook y'all up.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports' Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Primetime is out there with Boss. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Shorty, and it's the captain in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Wood in at the 4-man position. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to... step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Tip-off goes to the
Okay, Lakers got the ball.
James with it from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Pass to Boss. Here's prime time. Passes it to Boss. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for L.A. It's a three-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, good free throw. Good free throw.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Reeves. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Prime time, the pass to Tatum. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the pass to Wood over Iguodala. Wood can't hit.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Here's Boss. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now here's LeBron. And it's Russell in the corner. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoffs in their respective conferences.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Number 1, the Raptors.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now here's Wright. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, the Lakers no good. Toronto leading by 3. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Here's prime time. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. For 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Taylor. The captain with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Hood Schifino. Still without a basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Wright. Shoots the 3. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hood Schifino. 8 points his last outing. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound, Boss, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2.
And here comes the Lakers. We gonna swim. Here comes the Lakers. The Lakers are getting
on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding
A nice shot by Hood Schifino. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Warriors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man.
And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Jordan Poole. Taylor is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Boss, and it's prime time and at the shooting guard position. Here's James. LeBron powering inside.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
There's the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Pass to Poole, the 3, bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 5 now.
The real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Oh! LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Scooped up Taylor, and the rejection by LeBron. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Prince. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Iguodala. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. And Christian Woods subbed in for Taurean Prince. Then for the Raptors, Derek White comes in for Boss. And it's Green in for primetime. James looking around. Poole from deep three-point territory. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Lakers trail by 5. James way outside. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Toronto. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed and got it done. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Passes it to Taylor. 8 feet away. White, good. White's got his first bucket of the night. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 19 points. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Shot by Taylor, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And Poole puts up a deep 3. And the Raptors miss again.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's LeBron. LeBron steps it home.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Toronto calls timeout.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
And Toronto making a change here. Taylor's checked in for Taylor. Iguodala comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The captain's checked in for Derek White. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jordan Poole. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Iguodala shooting. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's James. LeBron fights his way through.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For 3, VanVleet. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jacks up a 3. James, no good. Here's Iguodala. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Iguodala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where Iguodala can hurt you in the open court. He's got excellent speed and no...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 23 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the score.
Look at the Lakers. This one is
And now with the second half.
A menace. A menace. A menace.
We've got second half action for you. If the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Rich Shafino in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. LeBron, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Taylor, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Toronto, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Iguodala, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And here's James outside. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 26 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to the captain. Puts one up from 19. It's good. The captain's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for them.
They grab their own miss. He gets that one. Davis has got 6 points.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
To the middle. And Taylor with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No good with the layup. To the left side wing. Reddish. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Fast break, Toronto. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Taylor passes to Kuzma. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kuzma outside. White inside. Here's Poole. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's White. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Fires for 3. Here's Taylor. Tries again. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Russell gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Davis sends it back. Russell against Poole. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture.
The Raptors
in the ball game right here.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Put the place to another home.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 9. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Van Vliet and Green are the guard set. Iguodala out there with Taylor. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Russell kicks to Wood. Here's Reeves, guarded by Kuzma. Reeves gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Toronto calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Torian Prince, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Raptors, the captain's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Ross comes in for Danny Green. And Primetime subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Here's Reeves, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Russell. Iguodala with the bucket.
And defensively, they're
59 points. Are you serious? Commentator, be right back. Oh well, the
on their
Raptors
heels
might have
every
a
time the
chance
ball
if D'Lo takes the shot.
comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's Russell with a three. Good on the triple.
D'Lo
Russell's got
takes
18
a triple. Oh my God, leading
points just in the second half.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end?
Oh
I'll tell you
my
what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yes, sir!
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Here's Boss, and he dumps it down.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And James gets it to go.
72.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
From 15 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Good. And that's now 18 points for prime time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
From 13, a rebound by Iguodala.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at the stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Here's James. And the Lakers with another miss. Lakers trail by 5. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, the hell are you?
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. James converts inside.
You think
LeBron
LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Here's primetime. He's guarded by Russell, and it's in there. 23 points for primetime.
23 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in that game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
LeBron versus Robbie
for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have. sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and
hold up.
capitalizing on it.
Elbow shot, and the jumper is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
It's blocked.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
By 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He
away.
wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Robbie.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's prime time. To force OT. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Gets the big time shot to fall, folks. And now we're headed to OT.
Cold-blooded make. That was plain and simple.
And regulation now complete. He will go to over. And now we get set for
What a shot! Big time! Big time! Yeah, buddy! Big time! Big time! Yes, sir! Big time! I told you, big time shot! Clock sees overtime. Yes, sir.
Overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
At the clutch. Overtime.
And here's Los Angeles now. The wing carrying Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Wood, and it's Russell in at the point guard position.
That was a great clutch moment.
They get a hand on it. Wood passes to Reeves. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish.
And LeBron is going
Firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much.
He's doing too much, LeBron.
That falls into that category. That was too much.
Shot from the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Damn. The Lakers.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
There's Russell with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got
down by 1. Lakers.
23 points.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
The pass to Primetime. Launches it from deep. It falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 34 points for Primetime. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. Yes, sir. Get D'Lo ankles break. You say, oh, shaking, flying at the splash. I said, talk that talk. Talk that talk. Let them talk. Yes,
they're trailing by 4. 149 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Final 3 minutes. And this Lakers
Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Really a smart look that time by Reeves.
Big three of Austin Reeves.
Giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
The Raptors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
James. Wood passes to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Russell. Primetime, the pass to the captain. Lets it fly from 18. And Davis pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Primetime.
It's good! And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside Russell. And they hit it back. 3-pointer. Knocks down the
trifecta!
Doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first overtime. That's what you take.
And look at how much time they have. It's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Boss passes to the captain.
Good! And they do have a foul to give.
Here's Reeves.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Misses the 3. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 2. 9 seconds left in overtime.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you
D'Lo. Who's gonna ever think the Lakers the last shot?
a smart basketball.
No way to deny it. Coming down the stretch, Russell wants the ball in his hand. He wants to be the guy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah,
the Lakers.
It's intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
For the win.
Down he goes at the buzzer. Doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel.
Oh my God, let's see this. No way, man. Look at this. Oh, up to Robbie to take the lead. Robbie is going to take his huge time to step up for the splash. The game seals the deal. Yes, sir. What a game. What a game. It's game time. Logo time. Get out, pack your bags up.